Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy.
Everyone, and welcome back to my channel, Lala's Worlds. First and foremost, if you are new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. The subscribe button is somewhere down and below somewhere. Also, in addition, whereas also I'm gonna leave in the description box where you can go follow me at all my social medias, so we can go ahead and stay connected. Now, everybody knows I am here because we're doing another story time. Now, this story time, I'm going to say this is a throwback Thursday situation. First and foremost, I'm going to talk about the time when I was in high school and I went to prom. Yeah, your girl went to prom. I have the pictures. Trust me, you may see those pictures after the video. I don't know how I feel about them, but I'll probably post them after the video. After this video, you might see them. I don't know. Well, first and foremost, yes, I went to prom. Well, I didn't go with anybody. I went by myself. Some people in my high school thought I was gonna go with my best friend Shay. He didn't even go to prom. So, unfortunately, I went because somehow my mom thought it was cool to not only have me pay for my ticket, also, I mean, I had no problem missing school that day, but I wanted to just stay home and sleep, not get up and get hair done, get nails done, and pick a dress and shoes. I didn't want to do that. But in order for me to go to the after party, I had to go to prom. So I was like, oh my God. So, went to prom, and mind you, the only reason why I didn't want to go to prom, because within that senior year, for some reason, some people in there, I'm sorry, we are all adults here, everybody grew up that phase, but some people in our senior class were smelling themselves like they thought they was the, how Scrappy say it, the shiz naive. People thought like they was popping. And what was crazy, and I told this to a couple of friends of mine, I said, yo, people getting with people because they need a date for prom. When I went to prom, the gag was they did get with each other just to be with somebody, just to get a date for prom. After that, they split our ways. After graduation, I would say, not everybody was together. If you get my drift, not everybody stayed together. They went off to college, or went away for college. Stayed in New York for college, because I went to Middle College High School of Medgar Evers College, so that's in Brooklyn. So some people stayed in New York, some people went away. Who knows? But I know they didn't stay together after graduation. I'm just saying. Comment below if that ever happened to you, that you got forced to go to prom and you didn't want to go, or you didn't go to prom at all. But to be honest, when I went to prom was the only time where our senior class kind of squashed it, and we all had a good time. We was civilized, we was cordial. There was no side-eye, there was no steak little attitudes, like, none of that, none of the little sassiness, none of that. We had prom king and queen, prince, princess. Everybody looked nice. Now, here was the kicker. I don't know what happened after. I know as soon, because we had a prom on a boat. And what happened was we was getting off the boat. I guess before I got off, the boat like shook, like just rattled. And the way the ramp was like set for us to walk down the boat, because when there's like a ramp, y'all know what I'm talking about, there's like that ramp that you go up and you go down, but because we was wearing our dresses and heels, oh, it was a freaking struggle. The struggle. So I know a girl, my friend Tennille was in front of me, and then I was right behind her, and we're walking down the ramp. We turn around, we see some chick crying with her date, so we don't know what happened. Word was that either she like tilted, it caused the boat to shake, but then we heard like somehow like she saw how high it was and she got scared and she started to cry. So we don't know what happened that day. I just know I got off that damn boat. My mom picked us up. Me and Tanel changed in the back seat of the car and chased our after party clothes to go to the after party. What was crazy though, the next day, the next few days when we got back to school, people was talking about, like, you know, what happened at prom, you know, how everybody was civilized and how everybody was cordial and, you know, there was no beef. But there was like some speculations that some people got to some hotel rooms. People lost their virginity that night. Like, it was going down. But that's what I heard. But other than that, I had a good time at prom. And my dress was very pretty because my favorite color is blue. But it was like this teal color I had. And then I had gotten my hair with some tracks glued in. Oh my God. That was the devil. That's when I started to hate glue-in tracks. It was the devil. Because taking it out, even when they have like that, oh my God, it's this glue repellent thing to take it out. It took out a little chunk of my hair. And it only took like probably like a week for my piece of hair to grow back. But oh my God. But you know what? It was worth my while, worth my time. Because a few days later, when it was time for us to... What's crazy though is we had our prom before graduation. The thing was, we had our prom before they could determine if you graduate or not. So for what I remembered was that some people who went to our prom, they didn't graduate. So that was a little weird. Yeah, I know I graduated. I found out I was going to graduate because anything, and my friends would tell you, we would have talks and they would tell me, like, they would say like, oh, you remember what happened so-and-so? And I'm like, wait, where was I? They were like, LaShawna, you was in class. I was like, oh. I was always in class. So I knew I was going to graduate. But other than that, that's all I have today for my story time. Till then, lovelies, bye!
But your brother was a good substitute.